we'll look at the Lost Ark update stuff. I made a video about 3 or 4 days ago about Lost Ark. Got a lot of people in the community talking about it. Amazon has released their roadmap for the game until May, I believe, or August or some shit like that. I don't remember. Here's the simple answer here. We're gonna have the Slayer, which is the female berserker, coming out in May. We're gonna have, I think this is Elgatia, coming out in June. ku-ku-ru-bbing-bbong, the clown raid on Inferno, the hard mode version, coming out in July, as well as the Elgatia content, like the rest of it, basically, apparently. And then in August, we have Akan. Akan is the raid after Belshazzar, the Legion Commander, Akan. So there are other things too, and so we're gonna take a look at what people have to say. 23 roadmap, dive into the biggest pieces of content arriving in the next 4 months. All right, here we go. You know, there's a few shocked faces thing. The Slayer will arrive before the Aeromancer. Don't worry, both will arrive with the progression events to help players to gear up quickly. Okay, that's fine. We saw the levels of anticipation and positive feedback surrounding the Slayer in the West when it was released in Korea in January. So you took the only 2 reasons that people were excited for the Slayer out of the game. I don't know if this is a good decision or not. I swear to God, if they actually changed her outfit and made her boobs smaller, like, what's the point? Why do you think people like the character? Come on. New continents and Legion raids have to be updated in order while classes don't have the same restrictions. Yeah, whatever. So for May, they're adding in the Slayer. It's basically kind of like a berserker. It's not that complicated. Slayer will release in May with a power pass and progression event. Stay tuned on our website. Great. Ebony Cube. So Boss Rush and Cube are being combined into this one thing. Later this week, we'll post a notice with information on what will happen to any remaining tickets. In some entry-level Guardian raids, players will receive 3 battle items relevant to the Guardian, automatically applied as a preset. That's great. Just make this same thing happen in Hell mode. If you want people to continuously try very challenging content that requires wipe after wipe after wipe, why not make it to where they don't have to worry about their battle items? It just doesn't really make any sense to avoid that. When the player leaves the raid, the battle items will be removed. Okay, that sounds fine. And then we have June. With Kazaros' resurrection nigh due to dimensional rift, it's the time for the gates of Elgatia to open. Kadan and Nineveh will lead you there. The land of the Lazaniths. That's Nineveh and Beatrice. That's the girl in Trixion. Adventuring to Elgatia will require an item level of 1460 to go to the new continent. K Angel. You guys might remember K Angel from Needy Streamer Overload. I don't think that she's that cute in Lost Ark. In fact, I think it's actually a guy. So, not really sure what to say about that, but okay. 4-player Abyssal Dungeon accessed after completing the Elgatia story. Gear bonuses to level 3. What else is coming in July? ku-ku-ru-bbing-bbong Legion Raid Inferno mode. And it requires 1475. Obviously, you get a title, an achievement, everything else like that. So this is like the ultimate, Final Fantasy Ultimate version. Elgatia Epilogue. So apparently, I guess this is the rest of the story. Music Box of Memories. I guess this is story type stuff. That's nice. I think they need to just improve the voice acting in the game to have people invested into the story and into the characters. And then in August, they are adding the Akan Legion raid. Akan is the newest raid in Korea. As far as I know, I think it is. Could it be that Akan, the bringer of death, has concocted a terrible scheme to bring back his terrifying power? I bet he did. I bet he fucking did. So all 3 of the normal gates are 1580, and all 3 of the hard mode gates are 1600. So if you want to do this raid on hard mode, you have to be 1600 item level. I'm not even 1600 item level. That's a lot. Aeromancer advanced class. That's nice. I don't really give a fuck. So Naval Guardian raid. Okay, so there's a new fucking Guardian. I think this is the one that looks like the wood guy. Looking ahead. Okay, that's about it. You're not 1580 yet, right? No, I'm not. I'm 1571 or something. I don't know. You just have to spend more money. You can increase that number. 1600 is easier with a con armor. Yeah, maybe that's the case. I'm probably going to stop at 1600, honestly, and then just wait for a con to come out. Son of Ansel is Lavanos backwards. Same shit tree boss. Yeah, that's what I thought. I watched a video of it in a Korean thing. So yeah, anyway, Lost Ark is bringing out... I think this is pretty fast. I mean, August is in 4 months, right? It's really in 3 months. So we're going to get a con in 3 months. That is extremely fast. I would recommend, because a con basically catches us up to Korea, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe like they're one patch ahead? No. For Legion raids, yes. Voldus? Oh, yeah, maybe there's one more. Okay. Well, it gets us very close to Korea at least. So I think that really that's a very positive thing. Very, very positive thing. That way, upgrades and updates are happening simultaneously. People don't feel like they're behind Korea. I think it's overall going to be an improvement, and it seems like we will probably converge with the Korean timeline by the end of the year. So that's great. Probably max like 1 year behind now. Yeah, I think that we'll probably converge with them at the beginning of 2024. I don't really know what else to say about it besides that. I think that, again, all of these changes are great. Will these get people to come back to the game? I don't really think so. The reason why is because it doesn't fix any of the core problems with the game, but for the people that are playing the game a lot and are already very invested in it, I think this is exactly what they want to hear. So these are definitely changes to improve the current game and the current player's experience, but not really to bring new people back. Obviously, this girl watched the video. Boba Jenny watched the video. Just one Chaos and one Guardian, please. There you go. I think people are pretty much happy. I enjoy Chaos Dungeons. I just wish I could run them infinitely for Honing Match and have them bound to the character. Yeah, I think that'd be nice, but it's obviously not going to happen. So anyway, there you fucking go.
여러분, 제 영상을 보러 와주셔서 감사합니다.